Dun-dun-dun-dun. Day 10. Sounds about right. Oh. So yeah. What can we do today? We need gas. We need a torch. And we need what else do we need? Damn. It's not always easy waking up, is it? Schoolhouse. Ugh. What the hell, man? We've been in there, right? Have we? I could probably figure out the date of the shelter, but I'm not awake enough. Let's just do these. Detect me some metal, maybe. God damn, that's crap. A magnifying glass. Well, I might need that for a torch. Wait. These two combined. Isn't that a torch? The modifying room. Doesn't that have a pawn or something? If it does, and I get the last flame, I can lock that in place, I think. With the chessboard. That's my theory, anyway. Alright, well, let's start this shit then. Chest, no. No breasts here. Draft bedroom gain steps. I don't want to end it though. Look at me, baby. So it seems we can never have more than 4 exits. So I should stop trying to force it. You know? Let's do the courtyard. It's a good start. I didn't get a sledge. Alright. Secret passage, fine. We'll work on that later. Well, I could do this one or I could do the other one. Do I want to exit here or over there? It's hard to know. It is. I'm more likely to get a right turn here though than we are to get a straight down there. I would think. Bedroom. Our commissary. Commissary is very nice. See if we can't get a shovel. Well, shovel is okay. Sledgehammer would be cool. That and a salt shaker, we're in business. Yeah. Let's dig up some corpses. Nail it. Don't need that. Sledge would be good, wouldn't it? Quit me. Need some upgrades for these rooms as well. So, let's go here. Fart around. I tried the watering can in the fireplace, that didn't work. It seems to me like this fireplace can slide up there though. There's something hidden beneath. I mean, there's a little thing here as well. Very peculiar. I didn't throw anything in the well. I need to do the pump rooms and flood that fucker. We did go down there and fix the cart, right? Yeah. Security. Corridor. Core and door. I could dead end it. I got 3 of this now. Security is always nice, but if I can only have 4 exits. There are 5 rows. Maybe it's 5. Should get rid of some dead ends. Should have done the other room first though. In case this turned out to be a dead end. Because now this one might be. I could do it. It's gonna cost me gems. I want to get the other bedroom first. So we get all the footsteps. Yeah. Seen it a million times before. Do not need the pop-up every time. This is a lie. So where's the truth? The other 2 boxes are blue. It's clearly a lie. It doesn't indicate anything. This is a lie, because that one's a lie. Yeah. So, this is true, the other 2 boxes are empty. I did that right, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, Herbert. What am I gonna do about you? Give me a left turn. No? Well, let's go for the nursery then. No, I only have 2 exits. Could have 3. Fuck it. Alright. So, 3 dead ends. 4. I still haven't found the white pawn. Wonder. So let's go for a left turn. Left turn would be nice. Kitchen. Don't have any coins. Could do the chapel at some point. I don't remember how to, but we should. Nothing in here. Well, why not? Still have water in case you're wondering. Today's menu includes a morning room. All these fucking things are facing the wrong way now. It's not nice. So, pantry. Gain 2 steps. Sure. Get some gold. Salt that fruit. Yeah. That'll do. We could pool it. But we might as well dead end it, right? Might as well. Bam, bam, bam. Right, you're not gonna give me a fucking inch today, are you? Jesus. Well, I'm gonna take this because I like it. What are you gonna give me today? Next time you unlock or bypass the security door. Trash while digging. Did I have the shovel? Yes. We're not likely to find too many dig spots. Security doors, though. Gems. It's this one or the top one? Trash while digging. Why not? Do we want a chest or do we want dice? A nice dice would be very nice, wouldn't it? Combining that with digging, though, means we gotta dig one thing at a time. That's not cool. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do we want to do chests instead? I don't have the steps. Run back and forth. Did I get the sledge? I got the sledge. sledge though. I could set steps to 40. That's probably more useful. But I'm gonna go with that now. Research log. Don't really care. Don't think there's anything important in there. Okay. Now we have one out. We didn't get any dice now. So maybe we could get this sledge. Wanna eat something? That's just 2 bananas with salt. Still gonna lose a coin in the chapel. So that's 8 steps. We can save up for a sledge. Let's try to save up. And okay. That was 8, wasn't it? So we're a ways off. Alright, well we got this. Let's go for another green room. You know I'm gonna get the dead end in here. Halls would be better, really. But aquarium will do. So if I dig trash now, yeah. Nice, might help a bit. 1 coin. Couldn't give me anything better, huh? Corridor. Don't have much of a choice, do I? Well, let's do the dragon. I need it. Right, so about these things. I ended up kind of cheating. The boudoir. I saw somebody figure out the safe in the boudoir, and the thing is, there's a postcard in the boudoir, which is just a postcard of Christmas. I would have never gotten that, because to me, Christmas is the 24th of December. But the code is 2512. In there. So, what kind of a safe is this? Is spring safe? I don't know. So, what's the correlation to this, right? But I've been looking at it backwards. You know, you gotta find the clue for the safe to figure out what the clue is. Not the other way around. Because the clue is probably in here or somewhere else. Something related to this safe. So, I'm guessing, well, could be one of the dates or whatever. Or a photo that's taken in this room. And then I gotta find a date from that. That's how I figure this works. Which is just insane to me. But then we do have all these fucking photos, don't we? And then in the Queen's office, I think, there's a mention of how he needs to order 2 of everything, but I don't think there's a date on that. 2 paintings of everything. And stuff and things. But, well, the arrows in here. Well, this doesn't have an arrow. Yes, it does. So, something about paintings. Or, because I figure that's just for the candlestick. I mean, so we just gotta find something written with a date that refers to this room or a bunch of paintings or and try that. Do we do this one first? Let's. So, we could put the east wing in here. That would be good. Could redraw and try to get something better. But the east wing gives me 3 exits, which means I can't. It'll be hard to get another one. So we'll just go in on one path throughout the entire thing here. I don't know about that. But let's do the east wing. So, east wing is wonderful. Counts as 2-bedroom locksmith. Do need keys. Oh, if I lose 2 gems, I get 2 dice. I mean, I could do the safe in here now. I'd rather redraw though, although locksmith, man. Keys for sale. I'm gonna redraw. So, yeah, I've changed my thinking a little bit. I have. How I approach this thing. Because we've progressed in the game. But I haven't quite synced up in how I need to think about it. 3 times 3. 1 times, that's 12. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 822. Alright, key card. Can I change the experiment midway? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's just go up here. God damn it. Alright. We could do the chambers made. Don't need it. No, I don't. And it's red. Let's just do the observatory. We should get a gem today, I think. Are you set for... No, you're not. spend 2, I'll get 2 dice. Yeah. Experiment. No, I gotta. That's not the experiment I chose. I gotta dig. Huh. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, there goes the key. What to do? We could dead end it, but let's just go in here. Nothing in here. What do I have here? Shovel. Four items. Right here, room. There's a room. Let's try to get some good shit. Is there a fourth item here? Okay, 2 dice. Well, so we go that way, right? If we go up here, we can roll the dice. We just have 1 key. Wait. Do we choose the left? Or do we try for gems for it? It's either or. It's not the worst. Okay. Trunk main menu. Alright, set to high. Let's keep that locked. Because I think that's important for some aspect of this. Alright, so there's the empty chamber. Okay, goes the key. Oh, cluster would be nice, wouldn't it? It would. Spare room. Alright. Feel like we're dead ending this. Yeah, we're doing it. We got the east wing left. How do we get there? That's locked. Alright, we're done for the day. Wonderful. There's nothing else. Digging. We got one chest in the hallway, or somewhere. 7 coins. We could buy a sledge. No. Got 6 after the chapel. Courtyard. Well, another shitty day. Alright. really not going my way today. Here, lately. I want the upgrade discs. Yeah. Day 10, might as well take a photo of it. Save and continue. Let's see if we can find something better. Oh, I do have coins in the well. I do. I could have gone back, gotten the sledge, and knocked that open. Yeah. I'd still be at the dead end, though. Let's see if we can get a blessing or something. That would be nice. I wonder if I toss a lot in here in the blessing chamber, can I get something permanent? That would be really nice. Oh, we're gonna do the root cellar. I like the root cellar. If we can dig trash again and get permanent allowance for that, that would be sweet. See, I want the experiment chamber to be down here, close to me. That would be cool. That's not what I was looking for. Let's do the part. Right, we need the key. And bum bum bum. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. So this is a lie. Right, so if these are true, then it's in the black. There's not one that differs from the other. If this is a lie, I mean, it doesn't exactly mean that they're both full, but yeah, it's gotta be in the black. Slide. These are both truth. Yeah. Not entirely awake just yet. Give me a couple of hours. Yeah. Security. My ass. Pam pam param. I don't have the detector now. I'll just do the drawer. Fuck it. See if we can get something good out of this. Right. Well, lab would be fucking brilliant if I could lock that in right there. Oh, that would just be gold. That would be the perfect setup. Experiment set up. Continue with experiment. Draft an archived floor plan. That means I gotta find the red one. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Next 3 times. Can't do that. Add a small chest. Permanently add 1 gold. Alright, permanently add 1 gold whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Alright. Because I'm not gonna get that many trunks. Start. Exit. Okay, it's gonna be a fairly decent, okay day. Didn't get the dig spot ones, which would have been better. Gonna play with the hand that we're dealt. So we could continue down this path right here. Get some green rooms, hopefully. Or a chapel, you know. Commissary. Alright. I don't have a shovel. We're gonna buy a shovel. Wonderful. Salt. Yeah. Okay. Let's start digging. So man, we should do that now. So I'm gonna leave that as is. And there's no dirt in here. Yeah. Right, we'll get back to you. And that's it. Losing a couple steps, as per usual. We'll see though. Diggy diggy hole, diggy hole. Okay. Give me some turnips. Alright. That'll help. Wonky. Wonky. Right. Clara and Simon sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S. And a G. Albert. There's the Baroness here. I keep mixing up these two, I think. Yeah. I do. So there's the... Yeah. From the photo in the attic, this guy was playing with me and my brother when I was young. I mean, that's just... Like, this is my granddad, that's my great-granddad, so... Yeah, that's not... very plausible, is it? So royalty, I mean, he's a baron, right? He's a lord. I have no idea which one would be royalty, but whatever. Who gives a shit? see him too often, do we? This guy, though. I mean, who's the fat guy? Is it a writer relation? Or is it one of the co-conspirators? Couldn't tell you. So we got 3 coins. The commissary provides. If you want a sledge, you can get 5 more coins. We don't need that yet, right? That was the other playthrough. Okay, let's do the hallway. See if we can get that in there. Corridor will do. Nursery. I'll take it. Don't mind if I do. So this would be a great room to have over here as well. So if we could have the lab there and the nursery there, that would just be dandy. But we can't lock those in place because this is golden. And the lab one is what? I forgot to check. It might be a horse. We got the lay of the land. We know what we're dealing with. So going up here, we're gonna block this entrance. Go to the courtyard. That'll do. Get 2 gems. Sounds like a nice time. I have the shovel here. Mixing playthroughs together and whatnot. Alright, deny that motherfucker in there. Spam notifications. I don't need spam, I got some in the fridge. Don't need more. Alright, 4 keys. And the sledge. Alright, if we can get a handle and battery. Alright, so we don't need to buy the sledge anymore. The commissary, what was the last thing in there? Something cheap. Something for $5. What was it? Wasn't anything useful. Oh, locksmith though. That would be nice. We have to do the den, don't we? See, I'm just coming up with so many dead ends now. It wasn't like this in the start. Like, what changed? A locksmith would be nice, but it's not something we need right now. I mean, I could get special keys, and I can't afford it. Let's do the den, get another gem, see where it goes. What's the experiment? I'm gonna spend permanently. Okay. Don't have to worry about the experiment. It'll run itself. Nice. Right, we got some gems. Good shit. So, kitchen. And I'll west wing. That would be lovely. Bacon and eggs in the morning room. Nothing else in here. Chapel will have to do. Might dig something up. Other than pebbles and tin cans and shoes and rocks. Okay, we'll just have to do. The Rumpus Room. Library. Could read the book. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I'd rather have this than the Rumpus Room, but I'm really curious about the Rumpus Room. That'll give me coins. I don't really need coins now. So let's do the green one. Yeah. Your allowance has been raised as well. Niceness in a can with a couple of sodas. Where were you going with that? The hills are alive with the sound of music. Bum ba da da dum 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 dum. Bum da 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 bum bum ba da. If we can stick to 2 paths, that might be our best bet. Garage. That's keys. I don't have that. Where might I find the battery? It could be in the garage. I don't think I'll find it in the closet. We can continue this path or we can dead end it. Well, today is going to be a diamond in the observatory, I think. Do I want the garage? It's 3 keys, but how many keys do I really want? That's still going to cost me a gem. I didn't get the key card today. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's very nice. Let's set the fucker. Supposed to be a little bit more over in it. With the amount of time that it takes to do one of these days, I mean, it was fine, but now it's getting real tiresome. Just having to play through, an hour and a half at least to just do one day, unless you're just gunning it. Wow. These are my choices. Just misery. Misery, misery, misery. One shitty thing after another. Do the gym. Go down south. I can't get through there. A rotunda. I would like to lock that motherfucker in somewhere. I really would. Cloister, it gives me dig spots. What can I dig up? Having the rotunda right there, just locking that in would be really nice. Can't do that though. So here go all my gems. I don't need the cloister. Got my allowance. Opening these steps. I'm gonna lose. Alright. Sledge, salt, and shovel. I have a sledge. Okay. Let's do this. I can't do that. Gotta go for the closet. Which leaves us with 2 outs. Can't complain about the dice, the sneakers, however. It's not something I need. Alright. Oh my lordy loo. FF and U. Got 3 keys. Is it gonna be a straight? Is it gonna whip you on one side? Who knows? Well, it ain't there. Okay, so it should be that door, right? Or am I just completely wrong? We'll find out. I'm completely wrong. Crack her open, bitch. Alright, last key. Ta-da! So whenever you enter this room, looking to locksmith would give me keys, but that's not what I need. Let's just do this one and block off the gym. Do that. crafting studio. Can't afford that dining hall. I don't want to redraw it. Let's just plonk it in there. Fast and loose. Like your sister. Well, wait room. Oh, we got a redraw. Let's use it. Security suits me. That is not the worst in the world. Yes, at the doors. I still need to do the thing. Set it to low. Single flight mode. Unlock to confirm. Right. So we just need it to sucks donkeys. So that's 2 security doors. There shouldn't be any more. Of course that's locked. Alright. Wonderful. We're done for the day. Another shitty day ends. Well, let's see if there's anything in here that I've missed. 1 key, 5 coins, 1 key card. Where the hell would that be? Find the key card. Might as well set this to maximum. Okay, systems settings, set security level to high. Confirm. Okay, so we got the key card somewhere. There's a key somewhere. And 5 coins. Yeah. Where? Can't believe I missed that. That's a lot to miss. That really is a lot to miss. Where do we go? Oh, it's the Great Hall. Ah, there are 2 doors in the Great Hall. One's gonna have the key card, another one's gonna have the key, and then there are 5 coins somewhere. Okay. Right here. It's gotta be where it is. We have to check. Don't we? So this is my grand. No, this grandmother. Yeah, it's not great grandmother. It's grand. It's my great grandmother. She's from Reddington. And I could check around here too. Lucky Bucky Boo. There could be an item in the root cellar, couldn't there? Potentially. I don't think so. Check the pews. Shouldn't be anything in here. Just don't go in and check. If there is something, I might miss it too. You know? So that's 2 coins right there. We might as well drop it in there. That's weird. Do, 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 do. steps wouldn't do much at this point, would it? Nope. Kinda doesn't matter anymore. Kinda want to take a power hammer to that wall right there. Oh, this is the way I'm choosing. Okay. I would like the robber's room. Okay. This is the one I was going for. That's locked. Okay. Bitch. Dining room will give me steps. I just need one more room here and I can eat. One key. Yes, I'm gonna use that there. Rotunda. Don't mind if I do. It's gonna have to be the archives though. Or a closet. If I get this, I won't get the archive just yet, but I'm gonna get it eventually. Might as well put it where I can use it. So, okay. Go back and get food, or press on. We have 5 outs now. I should turn back before I move on, because I've done that mistake too many times. Where's my dinner? What? Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Hello? Food? Hungry? Hello? Oh my god, I gotta step in. You're shitting me. That is some bullshit. This one is locked, so we actually have 7, 5, 6. Yeah. Counting is hard. Right, what are we gonna put in here? This gives us a lot of outs. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And I'll just dead end it here. See if I can get a bedroom or something. There you go. What is this? Oh no. Not this room. It's the least pleasant room. Well, not exactly. None of these are bedrooms, have you noticed? This will give me a banana or something. Right, 4 steps. Just a slight increase. If I didn't waste all my steps away, we'd be better off. So this is locked. Then we push on back in there. gems or keys. Let's try this door. It is locked. Okay. I really don't want to find any dead ends here. I'm gonna have to though. A nook will do me for now. Locksmith. I'll take the key. It's one more item until I crack open and bleed to death. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got sneakers, but I don't think that'll save me. Fuck. Shouldn't have gone in. That's my hope door. Boudoir. Because I get steps for the man, right? Whenever you enter this nursery, okay. Alright. Okay. So this one, yeah. 2512. That is so stupid. It is a completely different kind of level of riddle than everything else. It really is. Now, let's grab my fucking. Distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit Herbert. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the poly record. Want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion. Okay, so he probably did that to cover her tracks and because she's still alive. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Who the hell is Daniel? Danny Ravine is the groundskeeper. Write his name in a little ledger. Move on. So, yeah. That gives me an envelope. Yes, so we have a couple of more steps. There's no key there. Okay. Yeah. Kinda had to make sure. Kinda. Right, we have to get that dinner now. So that would be through here. We do have dice, but we got no keys. Alright. So, I need keys. I do. Well, we got 2 outs. Well, one, really. I have to go back to the archives and nope. Because these are all locked. I did go through the bedroom. Alright. But yeah, finding a clue in this room is kind of hard. This is in the office, isn't it? There's a typewriter. That's not the office. Which room is that? Is there a safe in this room? Anyway, that would be 2285 or 2208. 2208. That's not a room. What is this? There's a staircase there. That's not in my house. Right. That's a fireplace and that's a bookshelf. So that would be 2102. I've tried all this. I thought I heard it. 2102. Let's just write it down. It seems to be date and month. So, well, that's not my house. Go away. So. I've always felt there's something hidden in this room. It's just a big empty nothing. But it's full of shit. But I mean, what could it possibly be? That's the thing. That way? Yeah. No, goes down, need a key. Wait, room and security, need a key. Rumpus room. I do have a gem. Hell yeah. Okay, now we have money. How do we spend that well-earned money? Anything else in here? We're obviously gonna drop a coin in there. Banana. Hello, banana. Alright, Alzara. Tell me my future.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara, and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Now I'm looking for a fucking chair? Or is it just a seat of power? Or is it, you know, the residence? He specifically said chair. He didn't say anything else. The same fucking chair, huh? I'll slap you over the head with a chair. Right, the drawing room. There's a chair in the drawing room. Might be in the attic. I was in the attic. Didn't see a flippin' chair. I need keys. Would like a continuation here before I got the keys, but is this gonna be locked? Fuck you. Okay, we're done for the day. The furnace is my only escape. If there is a key down there. Because I didn't enter the furnace room, did I? That is my only. I did dug it up. Alright. I'm coming for you, Satan. Ah, diddly. You better watch out. You better not cry. Satan is coming, I'm telling you why. We're stuck in this house, then it's where we're gonna die. You know, maybe I'm better off just leaving the key out of the coat chuck. Just leaving it in the empty chamber, because I seem to be ending up there no matter what I do. Well, it's not completely true, but so we managed to get 2 more coins today. That's okay. I suppose. You know, add 2 coins to your allowance. This is something. Commissary doesn't have anything good. Kitchen only has food. Let's go to the chapel and drop some coins. As many as we can. Yes, you are locked. You are locked too. Right, where's the Fibonacci code? Down there? Yeah, that'll work. Fibonacci. Alright, already. So, can I can't cheese this? Can I cheese this? No. I could cheese this with another room. Wonder what that room was. Yeah, we're calling it a day. It is a full day. Do 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 do. Just out of keys. Might as well. Steps taken 141. See, it takes a while to get through this. So, not being able to save it and just, you have to waste the day if you want to get a break. Or just leave it running. It's kind of uncool. Oh, you just jumped straight in, didn't you? Alright. Day 12. I would like more gems to start off with, and I would also like a lot of keys. But here we are. 13. So, what is the strategy for today? I don't bloody know. We go outside, right? Like we always do. We go out, get some sort of shed. Commissary would give me the tools, but who knows what kind of rooms I'll get. Let's fill them with dirt first. Or not. Tool shed. Trading post. And trading post. It's could be useful down the line, but well, fuck it. You giving me this crap again? Alright. Let's make the best out of it. Do we pick up coins? I think we do. 15, 16 coins, that would be good. That was a bird, yeah. Just making sure. We're gonna have to fill this back up. Might as well get all the coins. Did I lose a step going in there? No. Okay. So we're pretty set for the day. We just need some shops and some shit. Keys would be good. Finding the keys is what I usually do over here. First we gotta do the rounds though. Show me some parlor tricks. Sledgehammer. The black box is empty. The black box is true. The black box is black. That's true. If it's empty, then who the hell knows, right? This could be a lie. This could be a truth, or this could be a lie. Wait, what did it say? So, if this is true, the gem would be here, and this would be fine. If this is a lie, and the gems are in here, and this would be a lie. Black box is black, that's true, so we can't have two truths. The black box is empty, if that's true. Black box is true, then this is true, and that we can't have. So, this has to be a lie. And this has to be a lie. So here they are. Carry on. Courtyard. Might find a shovel. Key would be good. But, let's court it. Well, there's nothing here. I don't have a shovel now. Do you have a sledge, though? Hello. Niceness in a can, a little bit of strawberry on top. I should do this door first, because it's gonna block this fucker anyway. So we're changing up strats now. Could make it a bedroom, but it's kind of dumb. Let's just make it a chapel. see anything. Okay. That's the thing, because I got 2 more here, so I got 3, 4. So this is likely to be a dead end. And there it is. 2 items or storeroom. Won't need the keys just yet. This is turning out to be a dead end anyway. So the path is not going to lead this way. Closet me. That's nice. Okay. So, we lost 1 room already. I want to go down here. Did I even? I don't think I did. Anyway. Spare room, nursery. I want the nursery. I do. Just gonna plop it there. We're just being unhinged right now. Strap change and whatnot. So we're making dead ends, basically. And there's nothing. Alright. Do-do-do-do. Commissary. Pantry. Cathedral. Don't need coins. Commissary would be good. Leaves me with 1 out. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm crazy. Shovel me? Come on. Alright, I could get a set of gems. Magnifying glass. Exit. We'll be back. Gems and magnifying glass. I mean, I'm not gonna need coins for anything else. Yeah. All the gems. Right, now we just need to find keys. So we got a shovel. Let's head over to the courtyard. There's nowhere else to dig. For now. I feel like I had a lot more upgrades to these rooms, and it just disappeared. Like, this game seems a little bit bugged to me. I'm probably wrong, hallucinating or something. Whenever you enter this room, we'll be entering it. Hallway, yeah. Let's do a hallway. So that's another key. Leave this door. Go over here. I mean, it's just all the drawings are the wrong way. Every time. Why is that? We do a corridor. Hardly need the gems. Yeah. Patio. Just gonna do it. There's a gem in there. Yeah, don't care. It can stay there. A brick. Wow. I just don't have the experiment room yet. I will be needing this at some point, maybe. Your chance of finding items in green rooms? Sure. Why not? Digging up all the shit, and then we're gonna get the... If you find pebbles, you get allowance. Right? That's how it goes. Could do a bedroom. Just for the hell of it. The nook. Get a gem in here. Could redraw, but what's the point? Alright, now, oof. I want the closet. Gives me 2 ins here. Just give me continuation. Let's not say we did. Keys for both, huh? That's not cool. Do we go back 57 steps? Alright, I'll go back. I need a good room, though, in order to get, fill in the blanks, as it were. What the hell is beeping now? I could do that one. Could do a pantry. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Nice. Alright. Let's go back. They're both locked. Security. Yeah, I'll do that. Nothing here. Okay. So we got one locked and we got one security door. One gem that tracks. Keycard system. No. Offline. Alright. Pool? Yeah, why not? Sauna and pump room. Now we can do the pumps. That would not be the end of the world. Get something out of this day. Okay. It works for me. Could redraw, but what's the point? Alright. So, West Wing, eh? Let's do that. Haven't had that in a hot minute. Right, dining room, could. Might need it soon. Coins. I mean, I do have a potential code for the safe, but we could put maybe get an upgrade desk, but I doubt it. Dining room. It's not the worst location for it. Really isn't. We're gonna need it sooner or later. It seems. Let's go for it. So, it's turning up to be an alright run. Do I want to dead end this? I'm thinking yes, but that leaves me with little choice down here. It really does. Sleeping masks, okay. Got steps. Don't have to worry about that. Key's good. Alright. Alright. Alright already. Shouldn't have blocked it off. I forgot it was a key card. So we can't do this one just yet. Oh, this one's a key card as well. Don't know about the gym. Might be. Do I want a garage here? I might as well plonk it in there. Why not? Get some more keys. Conference room would be good. Let's check out the gym. Hey Jim, you in here? Chamber of Mirrors. Ooh. It's not gonna give me the key card. The den is a regular door, right? Security's not. This one is not. Den might be. Chamber of Mirrors. We haven't done this yet. Draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. But you gotta open the flipping thing first. We will unlock this room if we do. But it's not gonna lead anywhere. I'm gonna do it though. Dumb as it might be. Well, the thing ain't in here. Key. Right. So that opens that one. Okay. That closes that one. That opens that one. Alright. Wonderful. So if I can get in here, I can reach the button. Good to know. Doesn't help. The pool. We've set this to low and open, so there will be no more security doors, which is nice. It's one or two security doors, shouldn't be more. Obviously, I want the lab. Courtyard provides. I do have two courtyards. Why do I have two courtyards? I do have the dice, so I could get out of a pinch. But it does put me in a bind. This is a security door, so having that blocked wouldn't be a bad idea. It wouldn't. Because I'm more likely to get an out if I block it, right? I think that's how it works. Whenever you spend 2 more, whenever you draft and archived, when the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Gems in a drafting room. Gain 1 key, 1 gem. Permanently able to gold. Spread dirt in the driveway. Add 1 gold. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, 1 gold. Yeah, I think I'm good though. I'll go for the permanent one. I might run out of keys, but we'll see. Two more gems. I can do that for a bit. Cross your fingers and toes and kiss your ass goodbye. White room. Redraw. Alright. Great start. Now we're committed. In the insane asylum. Insane asylum. Magnifying glass. Alright. Use the key. So, nursery would be nice, but we're gonna take the drawing room because we need the outs. Yes. Plain and simple. So, drawing room. And this is the chair. Huh? This is the chair. What are you beeping for? Huh? Shut up. Seriously, what are you beeping for? Who the hell am I? It's in the mirror room. I hate that it bleeds through the walls. I really do. Right, is this my chair? Can I sit here? Can I get old? Huh? I don't know. Chair. Does it have something to do with the safe or whatever? Huh? Does it? Yeah, don't need the animation. Okay, well. Let's just punch in what we got. Well, not all of it, obviously. Let's try 2512. Might as well. Might work for all of them, right? That'd be nice. No, Jesus Christ. That didn't work. 2102. We're boned. Stop. this gonna be another stupid thing? Like the other one? Like just lowbrow? I have to dumb down to get this one. That's the lady. Okay, the lady. Okay, one lady, two lady. So 2, 1. That's 21. Ladies. It's 2 facing that one, and 1 facing that way. Does this one count? Yeah. I mean, I picked this one because it was the biggest picture. I didn't even recognize that it was the lady just sliding up there. That is just, ugh, like it's staring you right in the fucking face. But 21, sure. Let's go for 21. Hey, that wasn't it. How about 1, 2? Nope, that wasn't it either. How about 01, 02? Nope. How about 02, 01? Nope. So, screw you. 0, 02, 02, 1, 1, 02, 1, 1. Right? Nope. 02, 1, 02, 01. Nope. How about if we do it backwards? That'd be nice. Oh my lord. Does this count? Does this wall count? There's nobody here. There's one lady here. There are one lady there. There are one lady there facing the right way, and one lady facing the right way. Wrong way. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. No? How about 0, 1, 1, 1, 1? No? How about 1, 2, 3, 4? Yay! Bitch. I hate this fucking thing. I really do. I'm not missing a photo, am I? Huh? Do I have to count the entire house? Arr! Why are some of these fuckers working backwards? Why? There's not a triple lady anywhere. Just single ladies. Right, so... Hello, Herbert. I'm about to take your chair. sledge. Smash it. So if you look at this, look, this thing is out here. This thing is in here. Let's push this back. Oh, that didn't work. Like, you're not supposed to be there. The chair is certainly not supposed to be in the fire. Maybe this needs to move. I don't know. Could be anything. What is this thing doing in the middle of the floor? Huh? That one's up against the wall. There's a footstool. That footstool is just for this one. It doesn't belong there. It's supposed to be this one standing right there. And the divan, well, this table doesn't belong there. It should be that one over there. Like, what the fuck? I've been around this entire fucking estate a couple of times, more or less. There's no clue for this. The watch, the time keeps changing. So that couldn't be it. There's nothing on this though. So let's try what it was. Which was 11 and 1. 1, 1, 1. We've tried that. Right, there's 1, 1, 1. There's 0, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 0, 1. And we're back. Like, this is just a different kind of puzzle. It doesn't suit the rest of the house. It really doesn't. It's just a different way of thinking, like somebody else made it. I don't have dice. Where's my dice? I don't need a dice, I can just redraw. Fine. Okay. Let's redraw. Because I don't want any of these. Courtyard. It's gonna have to be the den. And alright, we made it to the 8th floor. There's food in the dining room. But not until we step into it. What the hell was that noise? The time is 1:30. What the hell was that noise? Sounded like a little bell. Like the one in the servants' quarters. It was probably this thing, right? Now the gear is connected to this thing. I think this is the first time we've had the den here. I'm gonna write that down. I think that's the right location for it. Because of the noise. So I'm just gonna write it down. Do I write down 1:30? I could write that down too. Yeah.
fast by, but that's a gear. $130. I mean, the digits are now as they are on the clock. More or less. Yeah, that's where they would be. So X and a half and 1.5. Wait a minute. There's no way I have to count all the clocks in the room. In the estate. Right? There's a shadow passing. Where the hell is that shadow coming from? Is it the fireplace? It is. That makes no sense. But the lady has more or less the same length to this, maybe. But counting the clocks will just give me 2 digits. Do I count each of the clocks in the room? This doesn't have anything. That doesn't have anything. So there are 2 here with the thing. Is that a 2? Is it? Don't tell me that's it. That's too much bloody work, man. I don't even know if it's the right length. I mean, it could be any of those photos. Lady would make more sense, but the lady step seems a little bit short. Doesn't it? That looks more like a gentleman's stride. Does it matter? Not really. Oh, we're counting clocks now. Clocks. God. Den. 2. That is insane. Nothing short of it. Drawing room. I'm gonna continue through the den. See what I can get up here. Got 20 steps. Got no dice. I I want to get to the mirror room, but that's not bloody likely unless I grab a red room. Courtyard will not save me. Keycard. Alright, we should go back. Well, we still got keys. And a nail, apparently. Okay. Let's finish this up first. Where's the fucking thing? Security is down here. 19 steps. The other exit is right there, so I won't lose many steps. Let's backtrack. Where's the dining? All the way down there. Through the gymnasium. I'm so happy about that. I'm giddy. Yeah, stop beeping. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I don't win much on that. Really don't. If I had the mirror room, I could have gone straight through. Lovely. What did that note say? That I would be frustrated and whatnot? Yeah, I'm getting there. There's nothing to do in the lab. Spend 2 more coins. Yeah, okay. What? I have 2 dens. How did I get 2 dens? Don't tell me there's a 3rd there somewhere. Why? Alright, change the security. That's not it. 1 gem, 4 keys. I could leave them locked. Because that might be better. Through here. It's 1 step and 3 steps in here. And then through here. Yeah. That leaves me pretty much at square one again. When I get back. What did it say? 1 gem and 3 keys or something? Did I go into the garage? I did, right? There are keys in here, I know that. There's at least 2 keys in here. We can do that door now. None of these lead anywhere. I don't want that. Keys, I don't need them. There's a safe in here I could try. 2 gems, so that gives me allowance. Kitchen, I could buy more food, but we're gonna run out of steps anyway. Okay. Tell me one of these fucking things work. I am sick and tired. Yeah, I'm not really checking clocks, it's just if it shows up. Do I count the heads in here? Maybe that's the clue. There's a lot of heads, busts. Back to the other page. Where is it? Got so much shit written down now, it's disgusting. Why did I write that there? Shouldn't have. 25. Let's just try it. 2208. 2102. Should be a 4-digit code, right? Alright, well, that's what I'm willing to try. So, he's on top of this one. Do I just count his heads? There's one. There's another. There's a 4th. That hand, is that showing me the direction? Do I have to do this backwards? Is it the number of shelves in between? It could be so many fucking things. Like, really? Is it the number of books on the shelves? Above the statue or beside the statue? Below it? Do we go clockwise or counterclockwise? There are 4 heads. That's including that one? Yeah. No, it's not. Yes, it is. So, 0 or 0, 2, 0, or whatever this makes. 0, 2, 0, 0. clear as mud, Jackie. Commissary. Yeah, we're not going back down there. So, money is a waste. Payroll is once a week, right? It's red gold and estate. There are dates on the computer. The lady is sitting there when she's Platinoy. Yeah. These safes are just, I'm not thinking the right way. I'm not figuring it out. There's two busts in between here. I mean, where do we start? From the hand? Or start from the safe? So many. Save me. But something about the busts, it's gotta be. Because this room is chock full of them. That would be my guess, based on the Christmas card thingy. We did the dining. So let's go to security. Which is there, we got 20 steps. There will be gold in the estate now. Keep a little lookout for that. We're not going down that way. There's one gem down here. The stride seems too short. This seems too long. For the clocks. So maybe this is the, it has to be this long. I don't know. we got the courtyard ready to go. I mean, these are pretty close to each other. We should do the courtyard first. For the path leads us astray. Sleeping quarters would give me steps. Gems, I don't need them. I don't need to get to the antechamber. Steps for each room in your house. Master bedroom. Never had that before. And it's a double gem, so I get another coin for my allowance. This room seems to be... I mean, last time I got the attic in this slot. I mean, it is the last row. That might be it. Let's do that. Your allowance has been raised. Alright. Never been in here before. Look at that. 56 steps. Just like that. That's a nice sword. Can I have it? There's another puzzle box. We'll do that in a minute. Cannon. You need that in bed? What is wrong with you? Don't tell me it's the Red Prince again. Magnifying glass, what am I looking for? The choo-choo train? The necklace is a swan, as per usual. Who the hell is that? Which bloody house is that? There's the same window as in the attic. Do you guys have anything in your pockets? Just another brick house. Who the hell is that? I mean, it's a family photo, so, you know. The Red Prince before I was born, assuming, you know. And they had their own house. So, that's gotta be Simon, is that his name? Simon and Marigold? Whatever her name was, Marion or something. And that's Herbie, whatever his name is. He might be dead. Is there a car accident or something? Who knows? To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me. Mary, ever grateful. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. So is this the original? Sat on a red throne, he had a red crown with rubies and a castle made of stone. Prince would love for all things red. It's the one only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight. Canary or crow? Canary. Okay. So then the white or the swan in the snow. Not a red hue. Let's check the seagull. Those are just doodles. Alright, well, at least now we know. This mirror is the Orin symbol. This could be like Orin. It's not original, so Orin coronation. I don't know. It seems like a royal thingy, right? That's like the theme in this book, and he's got a. Could be coincidence, but. Yeah, looks like a clue to me. So that's the Red Prince mirror. I mean, if this game is about putting all these facts together and just making stories about the different people, that is so not what I want to do. It's the puzzles I want, not the friggin' mental workout of remembering all the names and shit. Yeah. This is the same bloody book. There's nothing changed here. Is there? There isn't. Bitch. You got anything in the pillows here? Come on, give me something. Right, I have this one. It's an F. Flame, lame. Plain, what? Air. Light. And flight. There you go. Alright, we do have the puzzle box. Even more shit. There's the typewriter. There's another fucking clock. Hating these clocks. These windows don't work. They're on the back of the house. Coincidence. Coinkydink. There's the crest. NCCXI. Swan. Holly, Swan, and these for some reason. Another sword. Right. Left. Alright, let's go do some stuff. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that. This is the master bedroom. I mean, wouldn't that be Herbert? Huh? Herb. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. Foundation elevator. Well, it is a clear. Where's the foundation elevator? Is that the one leading down to the reservoir? More or less. That is down in these shitty places. Foundation. Okay. That's gonna be tricky. Behind the wall. Could that be the pool? Could be anywhere. I don't have the pool now, right? And I would need the sledge and the battery and the handle. That's not the one I wanted to see. Aren't there two here? No? Okay. Well, it could be that way. this is down in the basement. There is an elevator down there as well. There are no rooms down there though. Ah, well, there are rooms, but not like this. Alright. Wanna read this first? Moraji box fun for the family. Popular fad in 3x3. Wanna make 4 corners. White squares, yeah. Right. Lovely colors. So if I place this, it should be moving that way or that way. Oh, you're just gonna do that. Okay. Well, that was easy. Very, very random though. Very, very random. Yes. The other one was much more logical. Why is there a cannon in the bedroom? Cannonade? Why? Master bedroom. There are no pawns or anything in here. Just pieces. There is a clock. It has no thingy on it. Typewriter, 2 swords, and a crest. Are these elevators? Who knows? Whose knows? That hat though. Isn't that Simon's hat? It could be the ladies, but... Simon is in this photo. Simon Marigold and Herbie. There's not one cannon, there are 2 cannons. I did not register this in. Jeez. 2 cannons, 2 swords, 2 chairs, 2 divans, 2 tables, 2 lamps, 2 lamps, 1 lamp over here. Over here. That is a 4-way sword. Hey, He-Man, I found your sword. He-Man. He-Man. He's man. Hello, bitch. Have you seen this before? Oh, that's for the mirror room. Okay. How do we open that? You are a bitch and a half. You're just gonna do that? Dude. Is that a glitch or is that actually a feature? You're a son of a gun. Yeah. Okay. So if this was another room with a door, I could have gone through there. Don't tell me I can go through here and I'm missing it. Uh-huh. There are no handles. I don't know what you've been told. But Eskimo kittens are mighty cold. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Well, let's just crack this fucker up and see what it's in there. Use the key. Patio breaker box. I do not need the breaker box. I do not need gems. I do not need an observatory. What I need are keys. I may be able to dig some up in here. Might be a dig spot in there. Yeah, whatever. So, where did you put it? It's over there. Merci beaucoup. Hello. It's a different view, isn't it? That is a different view. Lots and lots of pebbles. Wonderful. Alright, well, we're here now. Woo. Yeah, try jumping, that'll work. The path leads around the house, though. So if I get the gate open down there, it'll lead in. That is interesting. It is indeed. That's not the gate down there. At some point, Alazara said that one of the gates would open without me opening it. Yeah, Alzara, not Alazara. Okay. We're done there. Secret garden. Nope. No such luck. One of that on the other. No, that's the right side of the house. We do have steps. We can go anywhere. Let's walk into the closet. Alright, we're here again. Here, beeping. Coins spread throughout the house. Right. Didn't I hit that mark at some point? No, it's just the mirror rooms doing their thing still. Okay. I hate this room. Drawing room. Get the hell out of here. Use the key. Wow. The wrong way up. And the left way down. I just want to go for this one and just call it a day. That's what I want to do. I got 2 keys. I can't keep wasting them. Should get this one. But a redraw would be really nice here. We still have a lot of
That didn't help one fiddly bit. Whatever I was thinking. Yeah, that thing. Okay, we're doomed. Major and minor. I mean, we get it's a 2-gem one. We gotta go for it. Get something out of this. I wonder what's in the walk-in closet, but allowance has been raised. Wonderful. D note inverse. Right, so there's the. You keep giving me the garden key. Just as I don't need it. Like, there's no point in putting it in here. I can't put it in there. There's no point in putting it on this side of the house now, is there? That is infuriating. Right. Did I show you this, or did I just do it for myself? This is the G fucking thing. So denote that one A, and denote ha, and denote T. Is that what we're doing now? Because I can't be bothered doing that. Plain and simple. Special key. Yes. Let's just plump it in there. At least we'll find out. Oh, there's the lever. If I can find the combination room, then I can put some shit together. Right, I got the sledge, I got the broken lever. I just need the something. I could make magnifying glass and metal detector though. I think that's a combination that I want, need, have to have things and stuff. Wow, an old tin can. How fascinating. So, oh, rock. So on the other playthrough, right, that one is no go. Wonderful. Where are you pointing? Why? That's not right. Are you stuck now? Okay, so there's a couple of ways of doing this. If I get the secret card on this one, it's gonna unlock this door. If I get it over here, it's gonna unlock this door. But if you go outside on that one, through the garage, you can do both handles. And then there's the Grande Coup. If you get the battery, you can knock this wall down. And you can change the top one as well. Thing of it is, that one is supposed to rotate. When I take these out of alignment. But it
doesn't. It seems very much broken. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, yo? Fool. Is my game broken? Is it? That would be wonderful. And was it? Might have been the other playthrough. Yeah, it was the other playthrough. Okay. Drafting studio, aquarium. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. I'll do that. Thank you very much. So, coins. Num num num. Now, here's the thing. This has 8 little gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. November. Day 1. That's the 7th. So, can we just go 07 and November? Can we do that? Oh, 7-11? Calendar. I don't know which safe that would be, but because if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Well, I've counted the gates. But there are these apples. I'm not fiddling with that shit. That is just too damn bleak. Plain and simple. Wait, I can a very detailed paper model of a safe. Hello. Okay. Why does it freeze up? So, yeah, wonderful. This is the what? This room? Yeah, it is. We got a little globe we can turn around. So, is this gonna be the ultimate clue? Give me all the safe codes? That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? code for this one? I don't know. Why is every other just... Is it a 3-digit? What's going on? Oh, it still fucks with me. There you go. The Great Hall partition plan for Wednesday, November 18th. November 18. How about Wednesday? Fuck you. Alright. There's a bunch of shit in here and whatnot. I haven't read through it. It's just... Can not be blotters. It's just what the blueprints are and how they work and shit. This is volume 1, not volume 3. So in the library I could order number 3. Wonderful. So it tells you all about the rooms and whatnot. And the little flower over there in the center. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. So there's the foyer. That's the one with all the heads. And there are the arms pointing towards that door. So you enter in here. Well, I mean, with the days being so long and the clues being so vague, it's just not a good time, you know? This one though, Doja. So I got the name of that one, and Lydia. So I got that off of this book. Whatever, man. What room are we in? It's fine. We have that one. That's, so none of these are interactable. But yeah, I can't figure out the safe for the life of me. Safes. In the doctor studio, will be able to choose brand new floor plans to permanently add to your doctor. Will permanently change, do not reset it. Potential new floor plans: vestibule, dormitory, dovecote, cot. Whenever you draw a dovecote, While drafting, you may rotate floor plans. For free? Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked whenever you enter the vestibule. So it's random, eh? Fun. Don't worry, each time you enter dormitory after drafting, this symbol, room, gain 10 steps. So, dovecote. Cot. How the fuck do you say that? I've never seen the vestibule. I've had this on the demo. I don't remember using it though, getting it to work or anything. The vestibule. This is very tempting. It is a 4-way. You may rotate floor plans. Whenever you draft dovecote, while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. It doesn't say it's in the dovecote. God, whatever. Is it all floor plans? For free. Whenever you draw dovecote, while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Is it just this one? A towering loft serving home to many of the feathered locals of Mount Holly as a devoted birdwatcher and amateur ornithologist. Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built on the estate. Add this look. Maybe it's not this one. Maybe we don't do this one. There's probably a clue in there. Let's do the vestibule. An ornatory framed yet modestly sized hall, it had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. Man, I'm gonna take that. I want to get stuck. Hell yeah. Drafting cost 2 gems. Shit. Whatever. Vestibule. Permanently Woo. So, studio editions? Okay. Do I get a new permanent every time I draw this drafting studio? Seems like I do. That's not a sextant. So yeah. I mean, that's where it's supposed to line up on that side, right? Isn't it? That's almost. Or am I completely wrong? I could be completely wrong. Could be anything. That is almost. Almost is not good enough. But it's gonna change every time I restart the day, so what's the point? There it is. Alright. Unless I'm supposed to follow these ones. Anyway, we're done. Thank God for that. Wednesday, November 18th. We're on day 12, so that pretty much tracks. Right? Yeah. You want to count the apples? 3, 4, 4, 2. 4, 4, 5, 3. 5, 4, 6, 4, 3. A bunch. Day 1. You're at day 1. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. If we count small gates 8, dates crack 8 safes. Well, it's November. So do I gotta find this same calendar all over the place? Because I haven't seen one yet, except for in here. Yeah, frustrating? It is just a Christmas card open safe. Like, that is just so random. Let's finish up this playthrough and just go somewhere else. So sick and tired of it. Pantry. Yay. That helps. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, that's supposed to be an E. A crate and a globe painting, box, something, whatever, don't care. Locksmith, huh? Cool, really nice, yeah, woohoo. Right, we dead and gone and just died and went to heaven. Well, whichever one. 84 steps. Right. Well, got no keys or rooms to open up though. So there's that. We got a broken lever. We got all kinds of shit that we can't use. So, yeah. We got some of these in though, so that was good. Triggers, 4 triggers. So we got 8 more coins. Got 19. Does that track? Anyway, we're getting rich. So, yeah, that's progress. Call it a day. There's nothing else I need to say. We're out and about and just blasting through. I do not like getting the secret garden over here, though. I want it over there, over the garage where it belongs. So I can go outside and get both levers. But trying to do something in this game is just impossible. It really is. You just gotta take each day however the hell it smacks you in the face.